Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm feeling a lot better, and I've got a batch of rocks that just got done tumbling today. So let's take a look at them. Start with this really big piece right here. This is called Leopard Skin Jasper. And while I was in Michigan, Rob gave me this. And it took parts of it took a really nice shine, but you can see like right there it kind of undercut a little bit, and especially on this side it undercut quite a bit. But it's still really pretty. A couple of other rocks he gave me, and I've got more, but they aren't ready yet. These are crazy lace agates. And these kind of had some weird shapes to them, so I had to be done tumbling them early, otherwise they would just disappear. So not all of it took a great shine, but parts of it did. And they're just so cool to look at. Now I'm not sure what this is. I found it around here, but I was really excited for it to get done, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It's kind of cool because you can see it like down into these parts. It's just a really interesting rock. I don't find too many green ones around here, so I'm happy that it turned out pretty well. Here's another brecciated rock, I think. And this one had some spots that did not turn out well. All the silver back here did not want to take a shine, I guess. This is my favorite rock in this batch. It's just a little Lake Superior agate. And it's got some stains on it, or not stains, but I think water spots or something. But look at how fine those bands are. This one's another Lake Superior agate. Doesn't quite have the banding of the last one, but it still has a little bit. This one's a moss agate. Alright, next up we've got one more little piece of crazy lace agate. It's just crazy how many lines there are. This is a piece of Marielle and Jasper. another little piece of it, but it's got some really, really pretty swirls in it. And those swirls are fossilized bacteria. Here's a banded iron formation. This one's a piece of quartz, but it looks like it's some rose quartz. It's got a little bit of a pink hue to it. Not sure what this one is, but it's got some neat stripes. It took a pretty good polish, although these two tan stripes in it have some spots that kind of undercut. Little piece of Agate Jasper. Here's another Lake Superior agate. This one's kind of cool because it's got some stuff kind of floating around in it. I think this one is a really poor quality Lake Superior agate. It's got some really, really fine banding. Sure kind of cracked up like a Lake Superior agate does. Another one that has some pink hue to it. It's pretty though. This one almost looks like a Montana moss agate. Another bright red piece of jasper. I like these. They don't always turn out nice though. And even this one, you can see it has some spots where it kind of undercut. Some smoky quartz. That side's not all that great, but this side's cool. A lot of the quartz that I find around here is very cracked up like this. this one's an agate too. Like I like this kind of quartzy line going through it. I have no idea what this one is, but it's really pretty. I don't know what this one is either, but it's pretty cool. Here's another agate. This one's kind of cool because it's got some spray patterns down here. I think this one is a fossil of some sort. I think that thing might be a fossil. I'm not 100% sure, but that's my guess. The backside here really didn't turn out too well. Look at that moss agate. Some more jasper. That's really pretty. I love how some parts are like really, really clear, like down here. Here's one that I found while rock hounding with Rob and Taylor. It's like a piece of quartz with some jasper veins running through it. Although I don't know if it's actually jasper, because it kind of undercut, and usually jasper is a harder mineral. Is it a mineral or is it a rock? I think it's a rock. Clear little agate here. A very green little rock. Some more smoky quartz. This is that little tiny piece of banded shirt that I gave Rob. I guess he didn't want it because I ended up with it. I'm working on the bigger pieces, but they're taking a while. There's only one piece of this in this batch. Can't hold it. It's a little piece of bingamite, but it's really, really chatoyant. Another piece of jasper. This one undercut quite a bit. That's a bummer because it had some cool lines going through it. Here's a striped piece of jasper. I knew one of my rocks chipped. I guess it was this one. This one's an interesting piece. One more little Lake Superior agate. Sounds pretty cool. Here's a cool jasper agate. Cool moss agate. Well, that one's neat. All right. I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.